Na ametuangalia.
Bado huyo.
Ametuangalia sana. Anyway.
Acha akuje.
So,
Go.
all right, now this is a US Capitol, which is where Congress sits, the center of legislative activity in the United States of America. That's the House of Representatives and the Senate. Now, a few kilometers down, perhaps in that general direction, is a White House where the president sits. What are the key points? They're seeing?
Yeah?
Okay.
Rekodi lakini si driver.
Ngoja.
So.
That's it.
Yeah, we're all right. Thanks.
Tuangalia kama amekata sauti.
Na ametuangalia vizuri na akakuja na ameangalia na akakuja.
Mzungu fala. Hapo anasikia Kiswahili. Ajue fala ni nini.
Lazima tu. Maybe ameinvent nuclear bomb. Kwa hivyo kichwa yake iko hapa. Now, hold on. Stay kusoma now. Ngoja jamaa apite kabla tukarejea wapi.
Anateremka hivi.
Uweze kuwa another change routes. Twende.
So go.
This is Boston, and where I'm standing, this square is part of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, the main building somewhere that way. And all the way down in that direction, about maybe 4 or 5 kilometers away on Massachusetts Avenue into what's called Cambridge in Massachusetts, is Harvard University. These two institutions are the core of this scientific triangle, and the companies that have been spawned out of MIT and Harvard and gone on to become extremely successful are where this ecosystem is. Now, if you imagine the sort of people who have passed through these institutions, some of them have obviously dropped out, people like Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook, the founder of Facebook. But this ecosystem gives you a very nice view of what it is like to have universities anchoring something such as this. So universities do Sheriff wapita na akutusimamisha. Sheriff wapita akutusimamisha. Hapo inawezuka hivi akukuta.
Go.
Now, I don't know if they can make out behind me in the late autumn sun, look at the Mass Tobacco Company, because tobacco was at the core of the North Carolina economy. In fact, it helped to build institutions such as Duke University, the University of North Carolina, places such as Wake Forest University. And those institutions that tobacco helped build up are now at the core of this economy, because it's now all about high technology, science, research, things such as pharmaceuticals and things like those, because it's a matter of shifting the economy from what it used to be into what it is now and into the future. The research triangle where we have been looking at what's been going on there is as a result of... All right, now we're in the... Sorry, starting again. We're in the... Hey! Ngoja. Hiya. We're in the residential area in Reston in Virginia, which is a planned city. This particular one is a mid-level to upper income condominiums. This particular one is called West Market. And the idea is that people live in a place like this, very mixed income housing, living in a place like this, and then working, as you'll see in a second, in the city center. So the city center is very close by, very tall office buildings, lots of companies that work here. And the idea is that you can actually walk from your house to the office, which is very close by, maybe about a 5 or 10 minutes walk. And not only that, you also have the social areas of Reston. You also have the city center, which is full of restaurants, entertainment, places like those. And so this is the idea that people are trying to replicate. If you think about it in places like Tattoo City, Kansas City, where you have all this mixed-use development all in one place.